There's a new rule going into effect in a few months that could impact more than 600,000 people getting food support across the country.
That includes dozens of people here in Olmsted County. Our Uba Ali joins us now live in the studio with a look at what it means for these people in need. Uba.
Well, good afternoon, Tom and Caitlin. The rule is aimed at 18 to 49-year-olds who are able to work and don't have dependents. The plan is to get them on the path to self-sufficiency. I spoke with two organizations that will be working together to help these people adjust.
Making food accessible to people is really important.
Olmsted County Director of Family Support and Assistance, Corrine Erickson, says they serve 10,000 people who are on food stamps or SNAP benefits. Of them, about 170 folks will be impacted.
The new rules that are coming out are really, in one way, talking about ABODs, able-bodied adults without dependents. The requirement is for them to be working, and that will require them to show proof of that work.
There will be some who don't have jobs, and that's where another organization will help out.
I expect that we will see an increase in foot traffic.
That's Wanda Jensen, the Workforce Development Operations Director, who says they'll be busy in the months to come.
That partnership between the county is how we connect the people between what they're getting for benefits and then how they can move forward so they don't need the benefits.
That connection involves this computer-lined room where people can find jobs and eventually a way off of benefits.
The goal would be that no one would need public assistance or food support. Wouldn't that be an interesting world to live in and wonderful?
Two programs assisting people to achieve a life where food insecurity is no longer a problem.
In order to work at a job, you need to be healthy. So we see food benefits as being something that supports people with their employment.
The change takes effect on April 1st of next year. It does not apply to children and their parents, those over 50 or those with a disability. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Uba Ali, KTTC News.